The healing journey is not linear. After a breakup, it's normal to feel a wide range of emotions, sometimes intensely and unpredictably. In today's session, you're going to learn few key reasons as to why emotional fluctuations are so common during this time. I'm Coach Paz Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach, and I know that one day you feel the top of the world, and the other day you're at the bottom, you're underground, and you ask yourself, why is that? Because when you feel great, you say, that's it. I'm over this motherfucker. It's all good. I'm fine. I'm living my life. I'm back into normal again. I'm eating. You start becoming a human being again. And then boom, it hits you. And you catch yourself and you say, okay, what the fuck is wrong with me? Nothing is fucking wrong with you. Everything is okay. You're not going crazy. This is the healing journey. This is what it is. And I'm going to outline for you, I think about seven things. Yeah. Seven seven things, yeah, that you must know. You got to realize them, because if you don't realize them, it will make your healing journey very, very hard. Very hard. So number one is you need to grieve the loss. It's grieving the loss. A breakup is a form of loss, and it triggers a grieving process similar to other forms of loss, like death of a loved one. The emotions tied to grief, such as sadness, anger, disbelief, and even moments of peace, can cycle unpredictably. This is why, if your ex moved on fast, maybe cheated, monkey branched, or entered a new rebound relationship right after you guys broke up, this is why one of the reasons that their relationship will never work. This is one of the reasons that it's so detrimental to go into a new relationship right after your next one. This is why I don't want you guys to do this, to make these mistakes. People oftentimes tell me, hey, my ex cheated on me. I start dating 2, 3 days after. It's like, what? No, it's like, yeah, but they cheated on me. It's not me. No, 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 no. You don't understand that. When a relationship ends, you need to take time to draw conclusions and heal. No matter if you were the dumper or the dumpy, if the relationship ended on good terms or bad terms, like cheating, monkey branching. No, you need to take the time regardless to heal. So don't make this mistake. If you need help with your healing process, I actually created a program especially for you. The Rise of the Phoenix is an online healing coaching program that takes you step by step towards healing. And now I'm offering for a limited amount of time for $37 for you guys. And this is all you need. Because when you watch YouTube videos one after the next, after the next, after the next, YouTube suggests many videos and you get confused and you don't integrate and actually do the work. You just gathered a lot of information, and instead of you implementing it and feel better, it's just like a pacifier. You feel better when you watch this video. After that, the video is gone. The feeling is back, maybe after an hour or two, and then you need it back again. This is why I've created this program, so you do the work, retain the information, heal, grow to your highest capacities. And plus, if you need help, I'm there for you. You can ask me questions. We do live Q&A. So I want you close to me at this time of your life, not just through my videos, these videos. I want you to be in my community. You can join also for free, the Rise of the Phoenix, my online healing community. It's on Facebook. So whatever you need, we got you. I got you. If you need one-on-one, whatever you need, I got you. And I'm telling you this because I know what you're going through right now, and you don't need to go through this alone. There's no medals or rewards for going through breakup alone. No, if you need help, we're here for you. Now, the next thing is number two, hormonal and neurochemical changes. Love and attachments release hormones like oxytocin and dopamine, which creates feelings of happiness and security after a breakup. These feel good chemicals can drop suddenly, leaving you feeling unstable, lonely, or even anxious. And if you already have an anxious attachment style, it's even worse. It heightens it even more for you. Your body and brain are adjusting to the absence of this familiar emotional reward. This is why I see you guys when you stalk your ex, because you still need this. And by the way, when you are stalking your ex, what happens? You're just delaying your healing. You're actually regressing a lot because you're still in the relationship without the person, which is fucking weird. But I can understand it. I've done it myself. And I know that it's weird, and I know that it is a huge detriment because I've been there, done that, and realized that this is just not the way to go. It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. So you're going through a lot. Give yourself the time, but remember the time is not a healer. I always say that healing is not a race. You gotta do it at your own pace. But time is not a healer. What you do within this time is the healer. So make sure you do the work. Number three, processing painful memories, memories of shared experiences, good times, and even arguments can surface randomly, triggering a variety of emotions. Revisiting these memories can bring on feelings of regret, anger, or nostalgia, creating a roller coaster effect as your mind tries to make sense of what happened. Trying to make sense of what happened, this is one of the things that will set you free, but when you do it correctly and in controlled manner, because our brain is actually wired to resolve problems. We're wired to resolve problems, issues, and conflict. This is how we evolve as society. This is how we evolve as human beings, as a human race. So you do need, you're wired to solve problems, but if you don't do it correctly, you actually add a new problem. So this is why I'm telling you, with the rise of the phoenix, there is a system, step by step, step by step. You do this, one, two, three, that's it. And because if you try to make sense of what happened just in your own mind, what will happen is that you will ruminate, and it's like you feel like there is a mouse running inside your mind that you really want to let them go, but you're unable, because when you consume too much information without retaining it and without digesting it, it causes mental constipation. So be aware of that. Next, number four is uncertainty and self doubt. This is a part of the journey. After a breakup, people often question their self worth and worry about the future, which can bring anxiety and sadness one moment, followed by anger or frustration the next. That fear of moving forward, and I want you to move forward, don't just move on, move forward. It's much more powerful. Can you hear that? Without that relationship, moving forward, without that relationship can make emotions swing from hopelessness to doubt and back again. So it's not going to be just one emotion. It's not going to be just one way. It's going to be forth, back, forth until you're stable enough. You will stabilize eventually, but you will stabilize once the information is set in your consciousness. This is when you're gonna feel much more relief. Number five is attachment system reactivation. For people with attachment issues such as anxious or avoidant attachment styles, breakups can activate strong reactions tied to early attachment wounds. You might feel desperate urge to reconnect, or feelings of anger and relief that come in waves as your attachment system recalibrates to being single. This is why I'm telling you, when you take the time to heal and you do the work, what happens is that you're confronting with yourself and you learn how to self-soothe. If you're an anxious person, which probably you are, because let's just face it, anxious people seek more information than avoidant people. So you need this time alone. You need to feel this pain, and you need to learn how to self-soothe. When you learn how to self-soothe, this is where you learn how to self-love. When you learn how to self-love, this is how you heal. And I always say the healing journey is self-love journey, where in the repair process you fall in love with yourself. So you need to be the one who say to yourself, it's okay, it's okay, everything is good, it's okay, you got it, you got it, it's gonna be okay. You don't need no one else to tell you that. When you are the voice in your mind that can tell you that everything is okay, it's powerful. You become powerful. Number 6 is desire for closure. If there wasn't clear closure, your mind might keep searching for answers, leading to different emotional states as you try to solve, or come to terms with the breakup. The needed the need for understanding why things ended can bring mixed feelings of sadness, hope, anger, and relief, especially if closure remains elusive. I made a video for you guys on how to get closure without your ex. You don't need them for closure. That's a myth. People say that you need a closure, you need to have this one last talk to understand everything. You don't need them. Once they're gone, they're gone. You don't need them. Make sure you watch my video on how to gain closure without your ex. This is an amazing video that will help you heal your heart to a very deep degree. Of course, if you need extra help, you got my online program, you got one-on-one with me, you got the free Facebook group, all the links in the description below. Number 7, environmental triggers. Seeing reminders of your ex, places you went to together, gifts or mutual friends can pull back emotionally to different moments of the relationship, and this might happen. These unexpected reminders often trigger intense emotions that make your healing process feel erratic. You need to give yourself grace at this time, and you got to realize that that's okay. It's a part of it. You don't need to heal quicker. You need to heal more correctly. And to heal correctly is back and forth, is progression, regression. And it doesn't need to take more than, I would say, a month to a maximum a year. That's more than enough. I would say a month to 3 months, maybe 5 months, it's more than enough to heal, but it's different. It varies from person to person. It depends on your attachment style, your childhood, your adulthood, your level of satisfaction, current satisfaction in life. There are many things. This is why I'm telling you, if you need help, professional help, one-on-one, this is where I can analyze your situation and tell you exactly what you need to do, how much time it will take you based on your situation, based on everything you went through. There's a lot of psychology that needs to take place and involved when I give you guys these assessments, because right now I don't know who is watching this. Maybe it will take you a month, maybe it will take you a year, maybe it will take you less. I don't know. I need to talk to you to realize if you need these answers, if you want to know how much time a person will take you, book a call with me and I can tell you with precision of maybe a week, 1 week here and there. That's pretty accurate. And I've done it many times before, and yeah, that works. So if you want to know, if you're curious, I can help you with that. Now, it's natural for emotions to fluctuate after a breakup. In time, these waves will become less intense and more manageable as you process, grow, and heal. But it depends how you process, how you grow, and how you heal. You will grow, you will heal, you will process, but how? Are you just going to let it, or let it and forget it, or are you going to retain it and work on yourself and really feel the feelings, reflect hard, and grow like a motherfucker? Are you going to fall in love with yourself after this breakup? Or are you going to hate yourself? Are you going to eat emotionally and gain weight? Or lose weight and maintain it? And have six pack and be shred and be strong? Are you going to be wiser or dumber? What is it that you want? I bet that you want to become better, stronger, healthier. And these are decisions that you need to make on a daily basis. Daily basis, especially after the breakup, you will need to make them even more, even more. Every day, every moment of the day. You have to. You have to do this for yourself. This is why I'm saying that this breakup happened for you and not to you. With that said, you guys, I love you so much. I hope this video was helpful for you. I will see you again in my next videos. Till then, take care.